Hello everyone. Today we are going to see the abstract classes in C Sharp. We are going to check over the examples and the interview questions based on it. So what is abstract class? An abstract class is like a template or a blueprint that other classes can use. It cannot create objects by itself. It can have abstract methods as well as normal methods. Abstract methods means the methods which doesn't have body. It must be written in a child class and the normal methods can also be used in the abstract classes. We use abstract classes to share the common code and force child classes to complete missing parts. So we will see one example based on the abstract classes. In this example, we can see there is an abstract class called animal. In this class, there are two methods used. One is abstract method that is make sound and the other one is normal method which is sleep. So if you will see in the sleep method, the definition is written, it is printing the word sleeping. Whereas in make sound abstract method, it needs to be defined into the derived class. In the class dog, we need to override the abstract method make sound and that is done over here. Now in the main class, we cannot create the instance of the abstract classes. So if you will try to create the instance of the animal class, it will throw you an compile time error. So we have created the child class instantiated with it with the child class, and then we have called the abstract method make sound, which will give you the output as bark, and the other method normal method sleep, which will give you the output as sleepy. So this is how we can implement abstract method as well as the normal methods in the abstract classes. Now we will see few of the important questions which are frequently asked in the interviews based on the abstract classes. Can we create an object of the abstract class? Why or why not? So, as we have seen earlier, we cannot create the object of the abstract class because it may have incomplete methods, that is abstract methods that needs to be defined into the derived classes. Next is what is the difference between an abstract class and an interface in C sharp. So, in C sharp, these are a few of the basic differences in the abstract classes and interfaces. Abstract class can have both abstracts and the normal methods, whereas interface can have only declarations until C sharp 8 version. Regarding fields, abstract classes can have fields, whereas interfaces cannot have fields. Regarding access modifiers, abstract classes supports the access modifiers, whereas interfaces, all the methods in the interfaces are public by default. Inheritance, abstract class, one abstract class at a time, whereas it's a multiple interfaces allowed in case of interfaces. Can an abstract class have a constructor? If yes, what is its purpose? Yes, an abstract class can have a constructor. It is used to initialize common data or execute common logic when the derived class is instantiated. Can abstract class have a static methods? Yes, abstract classes can have a static methods. These methods belongs to the classes itself and can be accessed without creating an object. What happens if a child class does not implement all abstract methods? If the child class does not implement all the abstract methods, it must also be either declared as a abstract, otherwise it will result in a compile time error. Can abstract class implement an interface? Yes, an abstract class can implement one or more interfaces. However, it must either implement all the members of the interfaces or let the derived class implement them. Can an abstract class be sealed in C sharp? Why or why not? No, an abstract class cannot be sealed. An abstract class is meant to be inherited, whereas a sealed class prevents inheritance. So the two are opposite in nature. Can an abstract class contain fields and properties? Yes, abstract classes can contain fields and properties just like regular classes. They can also have abstract properties that must be implemented by derived classes. Why would you choose an abstract class over an interface? So, we use an abstract class when you want to provide the default behavior, when you need to share the common fields or the methods, and you want to partially implement the functionality. Use an interface when you want pure abstractions and the multiple inheritance is needed. Okay, so that's it for abstract classes for today. Stay tuned for the next videos regarding the C sharp topics. If you like my video, do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all.